toward the gap in left center. Rosario will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
So here's Avisail Garcia. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike. 4 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Pops this one up. Sano waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We played 4 full, and we are tied 4-4. First pitch on its way.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Good battle. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. Grounded to third. Ramirez is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Garcia at the track, and it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer here in the series as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these two lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, Hero. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case so far in this one.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Miguel Sano. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Twins 5 and the Indians 4. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
The first baseman, Carlos
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here it comes. This is pulled into right. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Perez. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Jonathan.
So a runner at first with one out now. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. From the stretch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And he falls behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away. And in to bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. This will kick up against the wall now. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Throw comes in quickly, halting that tying run at third.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And with 2 men on here, I'm rather surprised they're sticking with him at this point. I feel like we can all see the exhaustion from all the way up here.
Yeah, I think it's time to go get him, Matt. We're seeing a guy that's given all that he has, and I just don't see any sharpness left in his stuff at this point.
Well, the bullpen is active, so we'll see if they make the move soon. 1 ball, no strikes. That's wide, 2-0.
Good hitters count now, and what we were talking about continues to show itself. He's doing everything he can to keep fighting out there on the mound, but at some point you just start to hit the wall.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Kepler is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Indians strand a couple. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Digging in now, Josh Donaldson. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Slider laid off for a ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Grounded weakly to the left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now in the box, Mitch Garver. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. Out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could lead to an ejection now, but that's just the way it has to be.
Tony Gonsolin takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 46.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Eddie Rosario is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Rosario, 28 years old. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Minnesota. They lead it 5-4. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made, and the runner is safe, so the call is overturned. Good challenge there, and they'll maintain the right to do so again later in the game if needed. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, when you hear people talk about the unwritten rules of baseball, I think we just saw a perfect example of that. You hit one of mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff recently.
Here's the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. Tyler Duffy comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Domingo Santana will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as they'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
A grounder down the line at third. Here it comes on 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
2-2 the count. Left center, base hit. No sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. So striding in, Carlos Santana, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And will hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. And this is a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Indians have tied the ball game.
You know, Dero, there are certain hitters that just love to come up in clutch 2-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
Standing in now, Roberto Perez in the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And that misses downstairs for a ball 1-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as they open up an 8-5 lead. This one has turned into a slugfest of Ruthian proportions. 7 combined big flies. You guys remember seeing anything like that in a while?
Yeah, man, boy, what a different ballpark this place plays in Cleveland. That old municipal, they call that the mistake by the lake. But Progressive Field, this is a tough ballpark to hit them out of, Dero.
You know, this is an interesting ballpark, Dan, and that's why what they were able to do today on the offensive side was so special. This place early in the season plays super big. It's cold out there. The ball is not traveling. Once the summer months heat this place up, right center becomes a nice option.
We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's 4 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and no one left. We're on to the 7th inning now in the deciding Game 5. So stepping in, Jake Cade. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jorge Polanco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Max Kepler. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
Seared down the first baseline. 0-2, here it comes. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Down go the Twins in order. Still looking up at an 8-5 deficit. So striding forward now, Tyler Naquin. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 1-0. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Rosario to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, but a heads-up play as 2 fielders were better than 1 that time. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. In now, Luis Arias. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone.
The first baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Sano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Miguel Sano is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Now here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson, his second of the game, as they cut it to an 8-6 ball game. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh and 1, here it comes. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bullet back up the middle. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roy. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out, swinging the bat.
Nelson Cruz is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Indians lead it 8-6. Matt Wisler is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Swing and a miss on a pitch inside that may have got him. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. To 1-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Kepler is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Domingo Santana. Here's the pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Fastball called for strike 2.
Count 0-2.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Into the box now, Avisail Garcia. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So nothing happening this time. David Robertson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in to try it again, Jake Cave. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Over to VR. And the Indians are on their way. Next stop, the American League Championship Series.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
So the Indians are moving on. Next stop, the League Championship Series, guys.
Matt, when the chips were down, they delivered. This was a signature win, and it's going to propel them into the next round with a lot of momentum.
And now what can we say for the Twins?
Yeah, they're devastated right now. They gave us a competitive series, and they had a chance there in Game 5, but it was not their day. I'm sure they're pretty disappointed right now, but they had a great season, and I look for them to be back in the postseason mix again next year.
Let's check in with Heidi Watney, who's had a chance to ask both ball clubs about making it to the league championship series. Heidi?
Well, to get here, Matt, this club had to survive a tough trial in a division series that went all the way to a decisive Game 5. But they feel that they're even stronger now for having come through that fire. One player told me, there's nothing like being tested with your season on the brink to really find out what you're made of. We were up against it, and we responded. We are men on a mission.
Leading off the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
In now, Luke Voigt. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is low and outside for a ball.
Count is 2-1.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Grounded down the third baseline. Here's another 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder, number 35.
Stepping into the box, Oscar Mercado. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And he missed the target away with a fastball. It's 1-0. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. 5 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 home.
Oh, that's out.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batter, shortstop, Francisco.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Paxton peers in. Here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Now a big swing by Lindor, and he connects. This one's carrying well. Back goes Stanton, and it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo shot for Frankie Lindor. His second home run of the game as they pile on. It's now 6-0. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their fourth big fly of the game.
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight.
Your attention, please.
So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Back with more. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mercado is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put Goodwood on it.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Ramirez is up with it to second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. So now Carlos Santana, past meetings against Luis Cessa, he's 0 for 5.
The first baseman, Carlos.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 6 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. swing, and he missed that time. It's 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And it's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Ramirez, base runner at first with 1 out. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Jordan Luplow. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this one's in the dirt. Runner on first with 2 away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Sanchez has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is... Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
That's the ball.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2-1 the count.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer so far in the series. And they're on the board at 6-1.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money. And there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Another 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And another foul ball. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone, count full now.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Onto the home run porch and gone. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His first homer here in the series. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Yeah, Matt, boy, what a different ballpark this place plays in Cleveland. That old Municipal, they called that the mistake by the lake. But Progressive Field, this is a tough ballpark to hit. We'll hit them out of, D-Row.
You know, this is an interesting ballpark, Dan, and that's why what they were able to do today on the offensive side was so special. This place early in the season plays super big. It's cold out there. The ball is not traveling. Once the summer months heat this place up, right center becomes a nice option.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the. To get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. Last half of the 7th here, coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez. He went down on strikes last time up. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. None out, runners at first and second. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. They'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Reset, now the pitch. 1-1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Count even at 2-2. Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH. On deck, Carlos Santana. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Fouled off. Here's the 1-1. Fouled away. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. 3 left for the Indians as they're unable to add to their. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch is swung on and hit toward VR at second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's taken for strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. He was a double play victim last time around. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1.
2 out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mercado is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ready for another shot now, Avisail Garcia. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Payoff pitch one more time. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Garcia is retired, 2 down now.
The right fielder, number 8.
Stepping up to the plate, Jordan Luplow. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Not every ball's going to be hit on the screws right there. That one falls in front of the right fielder for a single. Found some green grass.
Into the box, Roberto Perez. In the dirt here. Two out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. New inning set to get underway, and that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He went deep last time up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. The 1-1. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
He throws him on the fastball there. Aaron Judge is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 to count. 2 out here and a runner at second. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And he will score ahead of the play, and that'll close the gap to 2. It's 6-4 now.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D. Where you get the first 2 out of the inning, the next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
Nick Whitgren gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. Count is 1-2 now. Last chance for the Yankees. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. So the Indians strike the first blow in this league championship series.
They certainly do, Matt, but this postseason has now moved into a 7-game series territory where the task is closer to a marathon than a sprint. One down, that's good, but still 3 more to go.
Yeah, I would agree with that, Dan. Nice job by them gaining the early upper hand in this series, but this one's just getting started. Now, if they come out tomorrow and stack another win in Game 2, that would be something to talk about. Let's see how this thing unfolds.